What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new news video. Today what I got for you guys, we're gonna go over and talk about the upcoming season 6 Blackcell operator bundle. We have our first look at the marketing photos, the brand new Valeria skin, as well as everything that is gonna come along with the Blackcell. So this is gonna be the final one that we're gonna be receiving in Modern Warfare 2, and then later on jumping into MW3. They have confirmed that they are gonna be continuing with Blackcell on MW3, so we are gonna be seeing the same exact thing. Probably minor differences and different changes, but the price is probably going to stay the same at $29.99 USD. But anyways, if you find the video informative or helpful at any point, consider hitting that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. Also, be sure to check out yesterday's video. We talked about the haunting event, the different rewards that you'll be able to get, and everything that you need to know in regards to that. So I highly recommend you check that video out. I'll have the link down in the description. But anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead. Let's get into the video. So Blackcell is going to be the premium version of the Battle Pass. Now, when you purchase the Battle Pass, you have the option of getting the original one, which costs 1,100 COD points, which is around $10. Or you can get the Blackcell version, which is going to cost you $29.99 USD. And along with it will come in with a bunch of different items that you wouldn't get with the standard Battle Pass. So it depends on if you are a fan of what you see in terms of the cosmetics and if you think it's worth the money. It is one of the most selling things right now that we have in Call of Duty. So it is why they keep continuing and they keep adding it every single season. But this season, we're going to be getting a robotic AI, which is going to be called Valeria. This operator skin was already teased with this photo here that we saw. It really wasn't that good of a photo. It was just sort of like a teaser that they ended up showcasing, but it was just not showing too much. So you just see the operator, you don't see the blueprints, you don't see the dog. They just mentioned that it's going to come along with a bunch of different items, but that was the operator that we ended up seeing. Now, today, this morning, we ended up getting our first look at the Blackcell in terms of the marketing and promotions for it. So we did receive a photo showcasing everything that you'll be able to get. They also ended up showing a little teaser clip at what Blackcell will have to offer. It first showcases and zooms in on Valeria. You can see that the Blackcell logo's on her shoulder. You see the different types of her body, the different effects, the gold and the black theme, and pretty much everything. And then they also showcase the brand new dog, and then they also show the weapon blueprint. And it's like a pretty short clip. I don't count this as a trailer because usually we do receive a trailer which will showcase all the operators in the Blackcell variant. You get to see it in game. They'll tease the finishing move as well as the new items. So if you do want to see more of what the other Battle Pass operators are going to look like in the Blackcell variant, that's going to be dropping tomorrow with an official trailer as well as a blog post. So make sure you check back on the channel then. I'll have that covered for you guys. But anyways, let's cover this photo and let's talk about that. So the first thing is you're going to get this Valeria AI operator skin, which looks something like this. Now in this photo, you can see a little bit more clearly that it does have the gold in it. I mean, you see like the gold in the rib cages and the insides. You also see wires. It is like a robotic version, a cyborg, if you will, of Valeria, and that's what it looks like. She's also holding a brand new tracer weapon blueprint, which usually comes in with every single Blackcell. They'll have their own weapon blueprint. That's not a part of the Battle Pass, but it just comes with the operator. So once you pay the $29.99 USD, these are the following things you'll automatically unlock. You'll get Valeria right at purchase. You'll end up getting her new tracer weapon blueprint, which they mention here is going to have tracer effects. From the looks of it, this looks exactly like the new ISO 9mm. So if you get the Blackcell, you won't really have to grind out the Battle Pass and try to get that, and you'll have your first tracer weapon blueprint for the brand new weapon. So depending on how overpowered it is, maybe this is something you might want to have in your arsenal. But the next thing that you're going to be able to get is going to be a new tactical pet known as Megabyte, and with a brand new pet means a brand new finishing move, so you can expect that it's going to be paired with a new finishing move. And then on top of that, you can see the dog right there. It's sort of like at the bottom left. It's not the clearest photo, but that's exactly what the dog is going to look like. Pets usually don't have voice lines, but because this is different and it is a cyborg, maybe the growling is going to sound a little bit different, or it's going to sound a little more, I guess, mechanical. But yeah, that's going to be the pet. Then you're going to get 1,100 COD points, which are going to be granted to you right away. So you can use those COD points for the store, mix them in with some other COD points you have, and you can get yourself some sort of a tracer bundle. But the next thing you get is also the Battle Pass itself. So if you get Blackcell, you don't have to purchase the Battle Pass. And then on top of that, you'll also get 20 tier skips. If you are on PlayStation, you'll end up getting plus 25 rather than plus 20. And then the next thing that you get is going to be the Blackcell smoke grenade. This is a brand new feature that we haven't seen in any of the Blackcells yet. This is basically a weapon blueprint for a smoke grenade. We've seen this in the past already with like frag grenades. They had the Crash Bandicoot pack where it had a weapon blueprint for a frag. It's the same thing here. We've seen different lethals such as the throwing knife also get a weapon blueprint. It's going to be the same thing. This one, instead of firing white smoke as it usually would, it's going to fire probably a gold type of smoke, maybe black variant type of smoke. Not exactly sure what color yet, but my guess is it's probably going to be gold or something that fits the theme of Blackcell. Additional things that you'll end up getting that aren't listed here in the photo of Blackcell are going to be finishing moves. So Valeria is not necessarily a variant of the actual Valeria we have in game, but this is a brand new operator of Valeria, which is spelled completely different. It's like V4L, so it's a completely different operator, and with new operators they come in with brand new finishing moves. And then with Megabyte, considering he's a brand new tactical pet, he will have his own brand new finishing moves as well, so you can expect 2 sets of finishing moves. Blackcells usually don't have any voice lines, so don't expect any sort of voice lines here. But everything so far that I have listed, you get automatically as soon as you purchase the Blackcell. Now, these things that I'm about to list are going to be things you're going to need to grind for. So depending on if you can finish the battle pass, you may end up being able to unlock all these items or maybe just some of these items. But the bonus items are going to be 6 different tracer weapon blueprints. So the battle pass itself, the standard, is going to have 6 weapon blueprints. And if you got Blackcell, you're going to get a Blackcell variant of these exact same weapon blueprints. And the good news is they're not always black and gold and fit the description. So as you see here from the photo, these are gold and red, so they're a different color theme. Some are red and black. They only show us 3 of the weapon blueprints, but we have things like the raw, we have the FR advancer, and then there's going to be other surprises, so you never know exactly what blueprints you're going to get. And the good news is they're all going to have new tracer effects on them, additional to the ones in the battle pass. Then there's also going to be 10 brand new operators that you get. So the battle pass is going to have 10 operators total. If you get Blackcell, you're going to get an additional variant for every single one of those operators. And they show us 3 of them. The first one is Nycto Spawn. Then they also show us the Burnt Spawn. And then they show us the Disruptor. So the tier 100s are also going to have Blackcell variants to them as well. They might have the aura here. They don't really show that aura all too much. They don't even show it with Valeria either. So I'm not sure. Maybe they left the aura behind with this season. I have no idea. We'll have to wait until the trailer to actually get to see what they look like with gameplay. And then finally, the last thing that you get are going to be additional vehicle skins, which is going to be a total of 2 of them. But this is everything that the Blackcell has to offer this season, and it's going to cost you $29.99 USD. What are your thoughts and opinions on this? Do you think it's worth the price tag, or are you fine with just the standard battle pass? But anyways, this is everything that you need to know in regards to the Blackcell bundle. I am going to try to delay this video like an hour or 2 while I wait to see if they drop a trailer or anything like that. So if you do see the trailer here on the video, then they probably dropped it. If not, we're going to have to wait until tomorrow. I noticed with their pattern of marketing, they're always dropping them on Tuesdays right before the update. So we get a Blackcell photo the first day, which is going to be Monday. Then the next day we get a Blackcell trailer, and then they also tweet a new blog post which showcases every single Blackcell operator, every single Blackcell reward that you get, and showcases the entire thing. And that's usually around 24 hours before the launch of the update. So if we end up getting that a little bit earlier, I'll cover that for you guys. Other than that, I'll probably have that video going up tomorrow. But that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. If you found the video informative or helpful, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I might have a second video going up later today, so make sure you check back on the channel for that. But anyways, it's been your boy Chizo. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.